Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of x and y. If we have 1 over x plus 1 over y equals to 1 over 13 and we solve this problem for only positive values of x and y. So for positive values of x and y, first we need to eliminate fraction from both of the sides. In order to eliminate this fraction, we need to multiply both of the sides by 13 times of xy of each of these terms. Okay, so when you multiply each of these terms by 13 times of xy, it will be written as 13 times of xy multiplied by 1 over x plus 13 times of xy multiplied by 1 over y equals to 13 times of xy multiplied by 1 over 13. And now here in the next step, you see that this x and this x are cancelled out by each other and we will get 13 times of y plus here we cancelled these y's and we get 13 times of x, and in the right hand side we cancelled these 13 and we get here only xy. So now we move first this xy in the left hand side and we rearrange the terms, and it will be written as 13 times of x plus 13 times of y, and this is minus xy equals to 0. So in the next step we need to make the factors of this equation, so that in order to make the factors of this equation, here we need to addition some terms. Here we just add and subtract 169 in the left hand side, and it will be written as 30 times of x plus 30 times of y minus xy, and plus 169 minus 169 equals to 0. So in order to make the factors of this equation, we need to add or subtract these two terms. So here we again rearrange the terms and we make the pair of 13x with this xy, and we make the pair of 13y with this 13y. We make the pair of this 13y with this 169, so it will be written as 13y minus 169, and this is our plus 169 equals to 0. So further in the next step, you see here in first factor we need to take common x and we get here 13 minus y, and from here we need to take common minus 13. Okay, here we take common minus 13 and we just get here 13 minus y and plus this is 169 equals to 0. And now from both of these cases we will take common 13 minus y and we get here x minus 13 plus 169 equals to 0. So here we move this 169 to the right hand side, and here in the first factor we will take common minus sign in order to make both of these values are same. So we have y minus 13 times of x minus 13 equals to, when we move this in the right hand side, it will becomes minus 169. So further in the next step, in order to make this term is positive, we will multiply both of the sides by a negative sign, or this negative sign is cancelled out by this negative sign, and we rearrange the terms and we get x minus 13 into y minus 13 equals to 169. And now here in the next step, you see here in the left hand side we have two factors are multiplied by each other, but in the right hand side we have only one factor. So in order to make the right hand side with the product of two positive numbers, so that we have some possible values in which we get the product of the terms equals to 169 are 1 times of 169 equals to 169. 169 times of 1 is also 169. 13 times of 13 is also equals to 169. So we have these three possibilities in which we get the product of two numbers equals to 169. So that now we divide the further solution into the three cases. The first case is we need to compare these two factors on the first two values, and when you compare these values, it will be written as x minus 13 equals to 1 and y minus 13 equals to 169. So from these two cases, first we find the values of x and y, and here you have x is equals to, we move this minus 13 to the right hand side and we get 1 plus 13, and you get here x is equals to 1 plus 13 equals to 14. So this is the first positive values of x which we get here from case number 1. And for the values of y, here we have y is equals to, we move this value to the right hand side and we get 169 plus 13. So you get here y is equals to 9 plus 3 becomes 12. We write 2 and carry 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8, and this is over 1. So 182 be the value of y. So here we get, these are the two values of x and y which we get here from first case. And now here we move forward our second case. Now in second case, we need to compare these two factors with the second values. So in second values, we get here x minus 13 equals to 169 and y minus 13 equals to 1 only. So that here we need to move this minus 13 to the right hand side, and we get our x is equals to 169 plus 13, and from this case we get our y is equals to 1 plus 13. So when you add these two values, so here we add these two values, and again we add 169 plus 13 equals to 182. So this is the value of x in second case, and here we get the value of y, it is equals to 1 plus 13, and 1 plus 13 becomes here 14. So this is the value of y which we get here from second case. Now we move forward for third case, and in third case we again compare these two factors with these two values, and after comparing the values we will get here x minus 13 equals to 13 and y minus 13 equals to this 13. So here you get the value of x is equals to 13 plus 13, and we get our x is equals to 13 plus 13 becomes 26. So this is the our value of x which we get here from third case, and from here we again move this minus 13 to the right hand side and we get here again 13 plus 13, and this 13 plus 13 again becomes here 26. So this is the value of y which we get here from third case. So these are the three values of x and y which we get here from all of these three cases, and this is the final answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.